Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Yo, come and sit down and shut the door. There has been an update in the Diddy case. Now, by update, let me just explain what's going on. If you guys don't know, there was a woman suing Diddy, and she wanted her. She's supposed to be a big R&B star, and she wanted her identity to remain secret. She is using the same lawyer that Cassie used, Douglas Wigdor. Okay, many people, including myself, has speculated it's Sierra Marie, but we don't know who it is. It really doesn't matter because here's the thing. Whoever this woman is, Diddy's team is now trying to expose her. Now, I talked to my legal eagles and I'm like, why is this happening? Because it's so weird, so deep into it. You want the veil to be ripped off. It seems that they're trying to, well, this is what the streets are saying based upon information and belief. I do have to say before I start this video, Diddy has maintained his innocence 100%. He sees all these women and the men that are suing him, both in court or trying to negotiate secret settlements. They are all liars. And when he is done, he is coming for anybody that ever spoke against the Combs bloodline. Okay, right? Now, um, the thing is, they're saying that the reason why they want this girl's name in public is because they haven't been able to dig up enough dirt in secret. So they're hoping that if they expose this woman's name publicly, that, bitter ex-boyfriends, bitter baby fathers, bitter ex-friends, bitter whoever will come out and start throwing salt on the game. They're hoping be able to mount some type of campaign within the industry to we hear that this girl is no longer, well, I don't want to say too much because that's probably going to reveal without a shadow of a doubt who it is. But the point is, they're hoping they could also use the shame of industry connections and random people, celebrities, A, B, C, and D lists on the internet, taking shots at them, doing this, doing that. They basically want, in an effort to say who she is, to help it kick off an actual public shaming and bullying campaign, hoping that she'll drop her claim. I will say something, right? As much as Diddy's lawyers are all like, oh my God, this is fake. We're going to get this thrown out. You still in court and a Nan lawsuit been thrown out. Not any of Douglas Wigdor and even the Tyrone Blackburn stuff. Diddy tried to get him talking about, oh my God, it got dismissed. And I said, yeah, but it got dismissed with prejudice. He literally filed it in the improper venue and then filed it in the correct venue. He filed it in New York, I believe, to get in that deadline. Then upon more investigation, because it happened so long ago and she was rugged, they found out that some of the stuff happened in New Jersey. New Jersey actually has more favorable laws. So Diddy's lawyers thought they did something by pushing it out of New York court. And it got refiled within deadline in the New Jersey court. And Diddy has a worse case in New Jersey than he did in New York. Again, that's my opinion. Y'all let me know. But as much as Diddy's team back in August was barking like dogs about this was all going to be taken care of, the only thing that's changed is Diddy's gotten more accusations. Diddy's gotten braided. Diddy's team has expanded to get more lawyers dealing with some very, very complex stuff. Diddy has a grand jury thing. Diddy's grand jury thing is taking him to, it looks like he has at least one attempted murder charge with somebody whose name starts with a B that will be in those documents. Y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Anyway, All Hip Hop is reporting. This is by Justin Ivey. And All Hip Hop is reporting Diddy and former Bad Boy Records president Harvey Pierre want a New York judge to force a blanket assault accuser to reveal her name. A woman asked a New York judge to maintain her anonymity in the SA lawsuit against Diddy's Bad Boy Records and the label's former president, Harvey Pierre. Now, for all these people saying that, like, there was a lawsuit, Diddy, they're saying that Diddy's trying to liquidate stuff. Now, I know that people are saying that one guy, he's an inmate, got a judgment that Diddy couldn't liquidate any assets until that's decided. But you guys are all forgetting Diddy was known for not having anything in his name. Most of the houses are in kids' names. Bad Boy is like half in Justin's name, half in Janice Combs' name. All this stuff. So if he is liquidating those assets, right? If he is liquidating those assets, there's really nothing the court can do. I mean, there is, but you see what I'm saying. He thinks he's being so clever. Anyway, right? The fact that they're suing Bad Boy Records, I believe Justin is owner, his mom is owner, and Harvey Pierre. The alleged victim's attorney opposed Diddy and Harvey Pierre's legal efforts to force her to reveal her name just Friday that just passed. They said defendant's motion is nothing more than a scare tactic and a ploy, okay, to deter litigation against an already crumbling empire that can no longer hide behind the smoke screens of its money, power, and fame. Oh, and just a quick correction. This isn't the same Jane Doe. This is a different Jane Doe because the lawyer is Jeffrey Anderson, not Douglas Wigdor. However, they are, the reason I confused them is Douglas Wigdor is locked in a little tete-a-tete with Diddy's team too, because they're also trying to make his client, which is assumed to be, who I think it is, to actually reveal her identity. It's really sick to me though that these people, it's really, you guys hit that thumbs up, hit that like, and subscribe if you can. I'm trying to grow. So if you've been watching me for a while, okay, I do think it's really sick that, I get it, he has to defend himself, he has to do this, he has to do that, but if there's any truth to what these victims are saying, it's very sick to me that they would even access. Again, for people saying, well, we don't know if they're telling the truth. True. But Diddy's team told us all this was going to be dismissed. It was all without merit, all without claim, all without everything. When something is without merit or claim, it usually is a motion to dismiss. They haven't been able to get anything dismissed out of court. Um, they said that Pierre blankly assaulted her multiple times between 2016 and 2017. She sued Diddy's Bad Boy Records for negligence and for enabling Pierre's alleged crimes. Multiple women have sued Diddy and associates for sexual assault, among other allegations, over the past year. Many of his accusers have said they were going to, they have told us who they are, Little Rod being the most notable. But two lawsuits involving Pierre were filed by women who wish to remain anonymous. The aforementioned Jade Doe has only been identified as Pierre's former assistant. They said, because of my former employer's power and influence, I fear that I will be harassed and ridiculed if my identity has been made public in connection with these claims. I'm concerned for my physical safety and the safety of my family. Now, here's the funny thing. 2 years ago, we would have laughed and been like, what is Diddy going to do to you? Diddy Bop? But now that we know what people are alleging, the time of demon time that Diddy was on, I don't know, it's getting crazy and crazy. All on top of that, she said she hasn't told her family about the lawsuit or what Pierre allegedly did to her. She hopes the court will protect her identity. She better hurry up and tell her family. This is a source of shame and embarrassment for me. Should my identity be made public, I risk negative repercussions to my employment due to the stigma associated with being a victim of SA. I fear others will view me negative and my reputation will be negatively impacted. My mental health will suffer if I'm forced to disclose my public identity. I should not have to be subjected to further harm in my efforts to seek accountability for what was done to me. Listen, at the end of the day, what she's saying making sense. I will say, I don't know if he's going to be successful because you were his former assistant, and that's in the media. So your family probably remembers where you worked. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, um, uh, again, at the end of the day, this lawsuit was filed December 5th. She has maintained forever. They're doing everything they can. Oh, how things changed in December 5th, right? Since the December 5th, when Diddy actually felt all he had to do was just pay Cassie and he was going to beat the rest of the cases. Anyway, you guys, listen. Yeah, they've been trying since December 5th to get the courts to force her to reveal the name. They are still fighting it. Y'all, listen, at the end of the day, Diddy actually being raided probably saved this woman so much abject public ridicule and humiliation. But we see a bunch of people still kind of low key run interference for Diddy. So I don't know. What do y'all think? I think she should remain anonymous. I know Diddy has to defend himself, but I think it should 100% remain anonymous. On top of that is Bad Boy Record. Well, anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.